Samuel Whiteman. I'm company director of The Human Animal, and we're here at Cino with our production of Wastwater by Simon Stevens.
Cool. So the name The Human Animal, totally intriguing. Where did that come from?
Well, basically, one of the first productions we did with the three company members was Lovely Rita, which was a translation from a German play by Thomas Brasch, which Maria Hildebrand, one of the company directors, translated herself. That was in 2012. And basically the main character in that, Rita, her nickname was The Human Animal.
Great.
And from there it sort of stuck as we did more translations from Thomas Brasch. And it fit really nicely into the idea of what sort of we were working with in terms of really thinking about the human consciousness and disposition and where that fits in terms of different societies and how it's moulded in different social contexts. So it's a nice balance between instinct and I suppose socially conditioned being.
Yeah.
So
and that's what Wastwater is about. So it's quite an existential kind of thing.
Yeah, it really challenges the state of the world today, specifically British society. It's really open to interpretation, but we've sort of drawn from it. It's a bit of a commentary on how in this world where there's so much technology, we've lost the fundamental ability to interact with each other as human beings and to have a genuine sense of communication. And so the show is in 3 sections, and we're doing it in promenades, so each of the sections inhabits its own space. 3 pairs of characters, and all of them are on this brink of a monumental change in their lives and sort of personal journey, I suppose, they're about to undertake. And there's an overwhelming sense that they're in this sort of state of purgatory, where they don't really have much meaning and they haven't got any conviction for the decisions that they're making and the consequences of them, and they really just seem at a loss, really dislocated. So the metaphor of airports and aeroplanes sort of comes to the forefront of the play in that sense as well.
Great. So, as I understand it, you're a company of 6 ensemble members and you're directing each other and it's a kind of collective?
Yeah. So the way it's worked is the ensemble performs in different pairs for each scene, and those pairings also transfer to the directing. So each pair directs another pair in the scene. So it's meant that we've all sort of chipped in an equal amount in terms of the creative vision for it, which has been really nice and really fulfilling for everyone, I think. It's meant that we've all had sort of a really passionate outlook for the whole piece, and also just the sense of ownership is really great, and I think it does a great deal for the company and how we're living together as well. When we're here, we all feel very tight.
Yeah.
Sort of back a bit.
And it also, I guess, breaks down the kind of normal hierarchies in student productions.
That was the main thing we wanted. Was
director.
Yeah.
We're going to cast and pick and choose
exactly.
our people.
We wanted to just try and find a different process. So whereas the product is sort of varying into different forms as well, we wanted the process to reflect that as well. We're calling it an ensemble, and we're trying to be as true to that as possible, in that it is sort of very much an equal playing field, and there's no sort of different levels of ranking within the company. And so far, it's seemed to work. I think people really like it.
Great. Well, hopefully more people should get into that.
Yeah, I hope so.
Fight the power.
Yeah.
Great. And so where can we see you?
We see it at Cino from 30th until the 16th of August, and we're on at 6:25.
Great. Cool.